Play ball!
First baseman Ryan Howard was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the 5th round of the 2001 draft and quickly made his way through their system. He was so highly touted that they eventually made room for him in the majors by shipping future Hall of Famer Jim Thome following the 2005 season, a season that saw Howard win Rookie of the Year honors. He was the National League Most Valuable Player in 2006 after he hit .313 with 58 home runs and 149 RBIs. A few years later, he won a World Series with the team in 2008. Injuries later plagued Howard's career and robbed him of what looked like to be a spot in the Hall of Fame. He played his final game for the Phillies in 2016, but that was not the end of his career. On April 6, 2017, Howard signed a contract with the rival Atlanta Braves. He played 11 games for the Gwinnett Braves, where he hit .184 with 1 home run and 5 RBIs before being released on May 8th. A few months later, the Colorado Rockies signed Howard, which turned out to be the final stop of his career. He played 16 games for the Albuquerque Isotopes and hit .192 with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. Howard did have one last big moment while playing for the team, hitting a walk-off home run on August 30th. He ended his professional career with 498 home runs in just over 2,100 games. Ken Griffey Jr. made a name for himself with the Seattle Mariners from 1989 to 1999, becoming one of the most popular and best players the game has ever seen. He eventually was traded to the Cincinnati Reds, where he played from 2000 to 2008. He returned to the Mariners and played his final 2 seasons in the league with them in 2009 and 2010. That seems like it accounts for his entire career, but hidden at the end of the 2008 season was a 41-game stint with the Chicago White Sox. The 38-year-old outfielder was hitting .245 with 15 home runs and 53 RBIs through 102 games when the White Sox acquired him at the trade deadline for 2 players. Griffey hit .245 with 3 home runs during his short time with the White Sox. It's not like his stint was all quiet, though, as Griffey's defense was put on full display in the team's biggest game of the season. In Game 163, Griffey threw out Michael Cuddyer at home plate to preserve the White Sox victory and send the team to the playoffs.
It was weird enough when longtime Atlanta Braves star and 2-time National League Most Valuable Player Dale Murphy was traded after 15 seasons to the division rival Philadelphia Phillies. Murphy played 2.5 seasons there until being released before the start of the 1993 season. He immediately latched on with the expansion Colorado Rockies. Murphy played 26 games with the team and hit .143 in 49 at-bats before suddenly announcing his retirement on May 27th after he was informed by the team that he was going to be released. He did not hit a home run during his time with Colorado, which left him at 398 in his career. The Detroit Tigers drafted John Smoltz in 1985, but infamously traded him to the Atlanta Braves for Doyle Alexander in August of 1987. Smoltz went on to pitch 700-plus games with the team over a 20-year span. He did it all with Atlanta, pitching for the 1995 World Champions, winning a Cy Young as a starter in 1996, and almost winning it again in 2002, this time as a closer. His final appearance for the Braves came in 2008, and he signed a contract with the Boston Red Sox soon after. The 42-year-old struggled mightily in 8 starts with the team, putting up an .833 ERA. He was released in August and signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. He pitched solid for the team, going 1-3 with a .426 ERA in 7 starts. His final MLB appearance came in Game 3 of the National League Division Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers, where he pitched 2 innings, allowing 1 run, but registering a strikeout for 5 of the 6 outs he recorded.
John Olerud was one of the most underrated hitters and winners in the game during his career, which spanned from 1989 to 2005. He won 2 World Series titles with the Blue Jays, one of them thanks to an incredible 1993 season that saw him hit an eye-popping .363 with 24 home runs, 107 RBIs, 109 runs, 200 hits, 54 doubles, and an on-base percentage of .473. He was later traded to the New York Mets, where he averaged hitting .315 with 21 home runs and 99 RBIs over 3 seasons with the team. He He left the Mets and signed with the Seattle Mariners, where he was a key piece of their record-tying 116-win team in 2001. He started the 2004 season with the Mariners, but struggled and was released in July. 1 week later, he signed with the New York Yankees and played 49 games in the Pinstripes. He hit a solid .280 with 4 home runs and 26 RBIs before parting ways with the team following the season. The next season turned out to be the final of his career, hitting .289 with the Boston Red Sox over 87 games. Keep an eye out for our next video coming out in a few days featuring 5 NASCAR moments from Michigan International Speedway. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, and as always, thank you for all the support.